Hey, welcome back to MVP Hot Wheels. This is Diesel Mac, and I have the Mercedes SLK here for the casting call video. Um, these are all the variations that I have found so far, and I don't think that there are any others, but that doesn't mean that there aren't. I'm always searching and paying attention to what I see out there and try to, ensure that I'm, adding that information over on mvphotwheels.com. So all of these have been added. I need to take a loose picture of the new India base, blue one on the very end there with the silver base. But I'll get that here shortly, and maybe by the time you watch this video. So that loose one in there, but the package one is already on the site. All right, so this started out in 1998 as a first edition. Number 646 of the larger mainline series that continued between 1989 and 1999, so about that 10 years. And then within the subgroup of the first editions, it's number 11 of 40. There was two kind of color variations. I know my picture seems to be picking up the light coming off it quite a bit, so we'll bring that up here. But this one is more of a pearl yellow. And I'll show you the difference between just a regular yellow, but this one you have the tan interior, tinted window, you've got black door handles and the Hot Wheels logo, you've got compressor in silver, kind of hard to pick up and read on the yellow. The headlights are part of the windows, so you got tinted headlights there. This one is with 5 spokes, and if we look at the base, we've got Mercedes SLK there, 1997. Hot Wheels logo and made in Malaysia for that base or for that variation. The next one we have 5 whole wheels instead of the 5 spokes, but everything else is relatively the same. You see it's still made in Malaysia here, and this is still the pearl yellow or metal flake yellow, however you want to describe it. The next one here, I believe this will be the India base if I flip that over here in a second, but everything else should be the same. This one has 5 holes as well. And if we flip that over, there is that India base. So everything else is the same, except for this one is made in Malaysia. And then I'll show you the color difference. So you can see some of that pearl effect in the left one here. And then this one on the right is just straight yellow. So far that I have seen, the yellow comes with black interior. I have not been able to find a yellow with the tan interior, but that is very possible. And I haven't been able to find a pearl yellow with the black interior. Again, something that's possible and out there. You can kind of see the compressor is a little bit easier to read on that yellow background versus that pearl yellow, but everything else seems to be the same other than that interior. And this one is also made in Malaysia. This one and the next one you can also get in the late 90s India card. So I've seen a yellow, I don't know which variation yet, available, and I've seen the it's probably the the one India one, but I don't know if it has black interior or if it's yellow instead of pearl yellow or anything like that. So that could be a possibility. And then there's the India one here with the unpainted base in that late 90s India package as well. So we have the metal flake blue. This would be from a main line and could be from a City Center 5-pack. This is the Malaysia base, but you have the razor wheels. You've got the Hot Wheels logo, white interior, tinted window, in this pretty cool metal flake blue. Again, this is the Malaysia one, so I believe you can get this one in the mainline pack, the number 10 or 1025, and then in the City Center 5-pack. I'm not sure if this one comes in the City Center 5-pack, but I know you can get it on the 1025 mainline package. This is the India base, but everything else will be the same. So we flip that over, you can see how it says India on there. Still with the razor wheels and tinted windows, white interior. And then for this one, there's a slight color difference. And I don't know if that carries into, because this was definitely, I just ripped this from a 1025 package. This one is the painted or silver painted base variation, but it's a little bit lighter. It's kind of a little bit easier to tell back that way, huh? So you kind of see that, whereas this one, these two are kind of pretty close to being similar despite being made in different countries. So, but I'm not sure if that's, you know, I don't know where I got these two that are loose. I don't know if I pulled them from a 5-pack or from the mainline pack. But this one I know I got from the mainline pack, so could be something to do with that as well. But there's the 3 variations of that dark metal flake blue. The next one in this kind of a pearl gray or silver color, you've got tinted windows, black interior, the razor wheels still. Got your red Hot Wheels logo there on the side, black base this time. This one being made in India. This is also a main line, not too far from that last one. It's number 1095. So just 70 numbers later, they put out the same car, but at least they got a different paint scheme entirely, and interior and everything. So pretty nice variation, somewhat realistic. Again, kind of a pearl gray or a pearl silver on it. So there's that one. Then you got the 2 from the Night Glow G-Force stunt set. That's a lot to say. The windows and the headlights, of course, are glow in the dark. It does have black interior on this one. You've got the 5-hole wheels. You've got compressor in silver on the side. Definitely you can read that one that you couldn't read on the yellow. Made in Malaysia. Base variation. And then there's also a tan interior. I don't think either one is harder than the other. I didn't have one of the variations. I was easily going there, saw both of them, and was able to snatch one. I even got one of the packages sitting up there, and I think it has the tan interior, but either one seemed to be available at any given time, so I wouldn't say that one's tougher than the other. But everything else is the same other than just that tan interior and Malaysia base there. And I will work on getting a glow-in-the-dark video. I have quite a few cars for that, so I will try to put those together, pull them all out, and then eventually put the video together for it. A dark video, so it'll just be glow-in-the-dark parts. The next one, 2000 mainline, number 120. Kind of a metal flake aqua. You still have the silver compressor on the side, black door handles. This one with 3 spokes, so first time we've seen that. Again with the black base that you saw back in the 99 mainline. This one made in India. Black interior, clear window. No known variations of that one, just that one right there. And then in 2001, another mainline in this metal flake silver. This is number 225. And you finally get kind of a tampo. None of these really had any other tampo designs, but you get this black and yellow tampo with the silver showing through. Maybe there's some white in there too. Yep, some white lines flowing next to the yellow. Blue tinted windows, so new window tint, black interior, back to 5 holes, and an unpainted Malaysia base. So, and there's where you can definitely tell the color of the windows with the headlights. There you go. So there is all of the variations that I know of. Again, there could be some other ones. If you've come across a different variation than what I described here, please put that down in the comments, and then I'll do some more research. I'll go back and look through these. It's really hard to tell if it's pearl yellow or yellow in the pictures when you're looking at stuff on eBay and other sites, and how they take the picture. So I'll try to pay attention to that and the base variations with it as well. And then if I ever find the 99 India packaging, I will look closely at that, and if they're affordable, I'll see if I can snag them and add that information onto the website as well with pictures. So I think I saw a couple of them that are pretty high priced. I'm not going to pay $400 for just the packaging part of it, because obviously the cars, I got 3 of these, one with, silver painted and 2 with unpainted, for like 15 bucks, right? So paying $400 for, one of these cars and one of these yellow cars in that package is kind of a little bit outrageous to me. But if it gets down further in the line and, that becomes the priority, maybe so, but I think you can get them for cheaper. I'd rather get a car that's exclusive to that set, for around that price, and I think some others are out there around that price. So if I was going to score something, I'd get a car that I completely don't have. But anyhow, again, these are all the variations of the Mercedes SLK. Oh, one thing to note on the last one here, they did a name change. So instead of Mercedes SLK on the package, it was Mercedes Benz SLK. Not sure why they did that, but the package does have that name, so you can look up this car by both names on MVP Hot Wheels. And for those that are, you know, silver or gray, it doesn't matter which one you put in. I try to go back and put in gray and silver in a slot so that you can, no matter which color you choose, that you'll come up with that car. So that way if you're putting in, you know, silver underneath, you know, Mercedes SLK, and this one doesn't come up, or you know, wouldn't have come up in the past, now it'll come up if you put silver or gray, just to kind of help out with that regard. So I haven't gone through and retroactively did that for all of them, but this one is definitely in there, and anything going forward, anything that I open up, I'll try to go back and add that information to it as well. So, but yeah, again, if there's any variations that I missed, feel free to put those down below, and I'll do some research and add any information I can for the website, and you could track these on there. So if you're a subscriber on MVP Hot Wheels, you could, you know, track your collection of the Mercedes SLK in this case, and all the other 6,500 cars I think I got on there just about now as well. But thanks for watching the video. Hope you're enjoying the casting call videos. Next up may be the Peterbilt tank truck, or the Lamborghini Countach. We'll see which one I have the most of, or most of the variations of, and the information available, so I can put that together. And then we'll do the Holden SS Commodore VT after one of those probably. But again, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.